Good afternoon, friends. I'm going to get on here and talk a little bit about my dad passed away in February this year. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to put this out there. I know who took my dad out, and she should be terrified because God knows. God knows what she did. And like I said, I'm going to be careful with what I say on here. But I know, and I hope that they know that I know how my dad died. Spell work. They put death spells on my dad. He was fine in January. God was healing him. He was looking good. Because this person had such a hate toward me and my dad, he wasn't dying fast enough. So they decided to go hire a practitioner to do spell work. Well, I lost my dad, and nobody told me when he died. I actually have, I'm going to get a printout of it when I had the police go out to my dad's house and do a welfare check on him. And he was in very bad condition. I know this is happening around the world, but whatever's done in the dark is being brought to the light right now. But I'm putting this video on here because I think it would help somebody else if spell work is being done. That's how these evildoers have been unaliving people for years and getting away with it. But God said no more. They picked on the right chick. Yep, they sure did. They didn't understand that I'm a chosen one. And so their consequences are heavier for picking on a chosen one. And I don't wish no bad on these people. I never have. I love them. I don't anymore. I send them love and light, but I will never forget what they've done. I've forgiven them, but I will not ever talk to these people again. And it was all over an inheritance. Money. Greedy, gluttonous people. Evildoers. They could be in your family. So be aware. Watch for the signs. Watch for people acting strange around you. Because I'm telling you, this stuff is real, just as real as God is. But my God has protected me this far, and they should be scared because I'm still here. I have joy like I've never felt. I have peace through all this chaos. I know I'm going to get my time in court. I'm going to find out exactly. They had my dad cremated quite quickly. And they pretty much threatened me and told me I went to see my dad before he passed. And they said it wouldn't be suggested that you come out here. So that was a threat. So I am going to call out to the sheriff's station where I had called out there and get a printout of the welfare check I had done on my dad. And so, this is all going to blow over. I don't care about the money. What I care about is the people get convicted, and they are. They're going to, of what's going to happen. What happens is none of my business. But they will get the consequences that they get for what they've done to my dad. A spell work, when they do the spell work, do they know it is red rum? You know what that is in a different way because I can't say certain things on here. And so hopefully, God he's on the move. So just, keep your head up. I want this to get out because I want people to be aware of what's going on around you. And if to be spiritually awoken, when I spiritually woke up, wow, I don't see life. I don't see the world. I see it through a different lens. I see it through the lens of Christ. And I continue to love, regardless of the betrayal and the heartbreak. I continue to do what I got to do for the Lord. And keep my peace and my energy away from those who don't deserve it. I get to decide who sits at my table now. I was sitting at the wrong tables this whole time. God said, nope, I got something better for you. So that's where I'm at right now. We'll see how this goes. It's in God's hands. It's in His control. I'm going to continue to do what I need to do for myself and for others in the meantime. I love you, but Jesus loves you more. I send you peace, love, light, and joy. Until next time, have a good day.